Today we are going to speak about what is called gerund. Let's watch this video first, then I'm going to discuss each part of it with you.
What is a gerund? Gerunds look like a verb, but they're actually a noun. Okay, perhaps you still don't know what that means. We all know that a verb is an action, right? We do a verb. For example, I jog every morning. But sometimes I just want to talk about an action, not do it. Jogging is one of my favorite ways to exercise. I love jogging.
So here, as you can see, I jog every morning. Jog here is a verb, but I don't want to use a verb. I want the noun of this verb. So I can say jogging is one of my favorite ways to exercise. So jogging is the noun from the verb jog by adding ing. So jogging is one of my favorite ways to exercise. And the meaning of jogging, al-harwala, okay? Or you can say, I love jogging. Jogging also is not a verb. It became a noun because we add ing. Listen, and then I'm going to discuss some points with you.
I'm talking about jogging as an action. I'm not jogging right now. I'm just talking about something that I love to do. So in other words, I'm referring to the action of jogging as a noun or a thing. So I just used the gerund.
So the gerund is the verb plus ing, and it became a noun.
That's a gerund. I used a word that looks like a verb as a noun. So that's not too difficult, is it? And how can we recognize the gerund? What does it look like?
So how can you identify تتعرف على the gerund? It's very easy, as she said.
Well, the gerund is formed by adding ing to the base form of a verb, or the bare infinitive form. So the base form is jog with ing, jogging. I love jogging. Jog is the base form, jogging is the gerund.
In other words, you can use the first phase of the verb plus ing. So this is the gerund.
So obviously, the reason why this is confusing is because this looks a lot like the continuous form of the verb, right? So to recognize a gerund, you need to pay attention to how it's used in a sentence.
So don't confuse with the present progressive or the progressive tenses. What is the meaning of the progressive tenses? Yeah, like when I say, I am running now. Here running is not a gerund because before it am. I am running. This is a progressive tense أو المستمر مضارع مستمر. Also, he's playing tennis. Playing here is not a gerund, but it's a progressive tense. He is playing tennis because we have s before it.
And I've got a test for you. I absolutely love singing, but performing in public makes me really nervous. Standing on a stage in front of a crowd is terrifying. So did you hear all of those gerunds? Did you recognize them? Let's take a closer look.
So here, where is the gerund? Can you identify them? Yeah, singing. Yeah, this is gerund. What else? Performing. Yeah, that's correct. And also standing. Also is a gerund. But some people may say that terrifying is also gerund. I will tell you no, because we have here is, and after it it's maybe a verb, another verb, or an adjective. Here is an adjective. I think that's very easy. Let's move to on the book. As you can see here, we have the gerunds after certain verbs. So we can use the gerund, which is a verb plus ing, after certain verbs. What are these certain verbs? Here we go. We use gerunds after certain verbs such as advise, begin, can't stand, consider, continue, enjoy, finish, go, hate, imagine, intend, keep, like, love, prefer, quit, recommend, start, stop, suggest. After all these verbs, you should use the gerund. But what about if we have same What about if we have other verbs? Other verbs like agree, ask, attempt, begin, can't stand, continue, decide, expect, forget, hate, intend, learn, like, love, need, offer, plan, prefer, promise, remember, start, try, want. You should use to plus the infinitive, like this example, forget. If you look at forget in this, you will find that after forget here, you must use 2 plus 1. But some people say that there are some verbs that is dual membership أو عضوية مشتركة like can't stand. How can we differentiate between them? I'll tell you. So if we have the verb hate, you will find it is followed by gerund or it is followed by to plus infinitive. So both options are correct. But how can we differentiate between them? It's very easy. If you consider hate or the sentence in general, you are speaking generally, so you must use throwing or ing. If you are talking about something right now, so you must use to throw. So if you look at this example, do you hate throwing or to throw away old clothes in the garbage? This is speaking generally, بصفة عامة. So the answer will be throwing. In another instance or in another situation, you can use to throw. Do you hate to throw a cigarette right now? So he is speaking right now. This is a big difference between throwing and to throw after the verbs that have dual membership. لديها عضوية مشتركة. Thank you.